Hey guys, so it's day 24 of VEDJ, which means it is the last Favorites Friday. So I thought instead of just picking one favorite and talking about it for an entire video, I would do kind of a lightning round and just talk about the first 10 that I draw. Got my hat right here, let's go. Okay, my favorite drink. You know, this is gonna sound really lame, but the drink that I drink the most is actually water. Water's just so good, and like, it actually quenches my thirst. You know, when I drink soda or something, I just want to drink more, so then I'm like, well, I'm still thirsty. Same thing happens with like coffee, tea, some like juices. Water's the only thing that I can drink and then just be like, yes, my thirst is quenched. So, I mean, water's definitely the thing I drink the most. I don't know what my favorite drink is. Probably juice. Pretty much any juice. Favorite way to spend a day off. My ideal day off involves sleeping in really late, getting up and just like watching YouTube or Netflix or like chilling on the computer for a while. If I have time, I normally like to play ukulele or guitar somewhere in there, sometimes piano, spice it up a little bit. I like to read, and sometimes if I just have like a night off and I don't have anything to do, I will drive around and just listen to music in the privacy of my car, and it's amazing. That's if I have a day off like to myself. Obviously, if Amber or Eric isn't like at work or something, I spend time with them because they're cool. OTP, okay, I think I mentioned this in my favorite TV show episode, but Ruby and Sapphire are definitely my OTP right now. They're so adorable, and I love ships where like the two people are different, but they go really well together. And not only are they different, but they go really well together, but they don't even have like a love-hate relationship, which is rare. Normally, if you have like two opposing forces, like literal fire and ice, and a couple, they're gonna be like, oh, love-hate relationship, no one ever actually admits that they love each other, blah, blah, blah. No, Ruby and Sapphire are like super in love, and it's amazing, and it's just so good. They work together really well. I mean, they're constantly fused. They're a very good relationship, and I admire when TV shows actually have couples that are like in a healthy relationship. That's always nice to see. Food. Well, before I became a vegetarian, I always said my favorite food was chicken, because I love chicken. Chicken's just really good. Now, the food that I eat the most, definitely Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. It's cheap, it's fast. I like fast food, and there's a lot of vegetarian options. Basically anything on the Taco Bell menu tastes just as good if you replace the meat with beans. It actually probably tastes better because Taco Bell's meat is kind of trash. My favorite food, if I like have money, probably pasta, like broccoli Alfredo or something. Movie. Just give me a second real quick. Let it go, let it go. My mom got me this for Christmas. Does that tell you anything? Frozen is the only movie that I own. Frozen is such a good movie, and I know people always go, oh, it's the only movie with sisterly love, and then people go, what about Lilo and Stitch? What about blah blah blah? Okay, yes, there are other movies with sisterly love in them, but this movie is really cool because it leads you to believe the whole time that she's gonna need a man, she's gonna need Hans, or maybe it'll turn out to be Kristoff, but then it turns out to be Elsa. That's really cool. Like the fact that you're just like, that it's like plot twist, it's actually sister love, yay. It's so good. Okay, favorite place to shop. This is gonna sound sponsored. Is there seriously still, that must be on my actual lens. This is gonna sound sponsored, but when it comes to shopping, my literal favorite place to shop is this place called sammydress.com. I discovered it just like there was a Facebook ad, and I was like, it was an ad for like a cute swimsuit. I was like, okay, and it was like a swimsuit for like $10. It's like my favorite swimsuit that I've ever had. Every time I wear it, people are like, your swimsuit makes me think of Taylor Swift, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. And I've gotten a whole bunch of other things that I've worn in these videos, like this elephant shirt. This is my favorite shirt that I own. the stuff on there is so cheap. Like, I love it so much. So when I have money, I go on there and I get like 10 shirts for like $50 and it's amazing. When it comes to groceries, I shop at Kroger. Kroger's pretty much the bomb. You gotta save on gas, I'm just saying. Animal, favorite animal, okapi. This is an okapi. A lot of people are like, what the heck is an okapi? This is what they look like. I saw one at a zoo when I was like 6 or something, and I was like, that is my new favorite animal right there. That's so cool, because it looks like a zebra on the bottom and a horse on the top. Then I grew up and realized that that's not what horses look like at all, but when I was a kid I was like, it's half zebra and half horse, how cool is that? And they're also related to giraffes. They're like one of the only animals in addition to a giraffe that can lick its own ears, so that's really cool. I just find them so cool and original. Life advice. Okay, I have to Google what this quote is because Tapper Kid suggested this and I was like, I know what my favorite life advice is, but I'm not exactly sure how it's worded. Yeah, okay, it's this quote that's like, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I love that quote because I want to teach, and people always say, you know, you're gonna hate it so much because you aren't gonna get money, teachers don't get paid enough, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, see, the funny thing is, I don't care if I get paid. I care if I'm doing something that I enjoy and I'm helping change people's lives. That's what matters to me. So that is my favorite life advice. That's what keeps me going when people say, you're never gonna get money, your life's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I like that quote. Favorite souvenir to buy, which is funny because I'm technically on vacation. When this video gets posted, I'll be on vacation. So I'm probably getting a fridge magnet. Magnets are definitely my favorite souvenir just because I can't do keychains because then I would want to have them all on my key ring and it would be like super bulky. T-shirts, okay. Is it just me or are souvenir t-shirts always like really ugly? Like I buy them because I'm like, I'm gonna wear this all the time, and then when I get home, I'm like, this is kind of ugly. I'm like never gonna wear this. Magnets are just really cool. You know, when people come to your house, they can see where you've been and what you've done, and every time you like open your fridge, you're like, remember that time I saw Book of Mormon? That was great. I just like fridge magnets. They're really good. They're cool. They're simple. Also, they're one of the cheaper souvenirs. Fridge magnets are the bomb. Last one. Favorite ice cream flavor? Neapolitan. Boom. Or mint chocolate chip. Okay, final answer, mint chip. As a kid, I was always like, Neapolitan's the best because I'm really indecisive and I like being able to just have all the flavors. But nah, I love mint. And mint and chocolate is like the best combination of all time. Knocked those all out. Boom. Now you guys know my favorite everything ever. Just kidding. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out videos every day this month. And comment below, let me know if we share any of the same favorites or if I just have terrible tastes. Follow me on social media. All my links will be in the description. And yeah, that's it. VEDJ out.